Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, so let's remember what we're doing here. I needed to go back and see if we could find some hidden tracks for where this cart may have gone. So let's see if we can find a place where it might have gone off, which looks like right here might be the place. So this, yep, there it is. Ooh, it looks like they covered it up. What happened?
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Okay. Some basic goods left behind. Some rotting fruit.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout.
Mutt, where are you? What are you going crazy about? Did you find something? Where is he? I hear him, but I don't see him. Alright, let's continue following. My cat is rubbing his face on the microphone, so if you're hearing weird sounds, that's what it is.
Apollonia.
What were you doing, bro?
Around here as a young lad.
He was throwing a fit.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking.
Just in case something goes up.
At least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the...
Oh, I heard voices.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little.
Stop talking.
Now,
They're
she
close.
had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling...
Yo, do you really not hear that, bro?
And the whirring of the spinning wheel.
He ain't yanking your pistol. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I do.
She had one.
Somebody
different
there,
than the other.
sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Alright, I guess this is on me, huh?
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Samine. Okay. We'll have that knocked at the very least.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake, you was never ordained for that. I was. Stumbled in the forest chapel by Vodera. Like, fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. But Stumble's a priest. Stumble?
I'll get you.
How'd you see me, bro? And why did my thing get put away? Oh, shit.
Let's see what you can
You're
do!
dead.
Are they throwing rocks at
Cut you
me?
to ribbons! You fucker! Let's see what you'll
Show your stuff!
No match for us, fucker.
I have the high ground.
You should have fucking stayed out of it! Yeah!
Okay. That went pretty well.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Main level 13.
Hey, Henry, get over here!
I'm looting. That's the holdup. Come on. Like, do you know me at all? Oh, yeah, they don't.
Get over here! Stop dawdling!
I would never dawdle. What's up?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
Gotta finish looting. You gotta have priorities, guys. This is important to me, okay? Don't rush me when I'm looting. This is the one we got, right? Okay. Now, I doubt we got any gear that's better than what we've got, but we got some stuff to sell. Put that on the horse. God, I love having a horse again. So nice. Okay. There we have it. All right. I'm ready.
We can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Okay, go to scary.
You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
We're gonna parlay?
As Johnny said.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
Oh no.
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
All right. 2 old men and a Henry. We can do this.
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods,
I like him.
but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Nice.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Hammer them, men!
Oh. I never know if I'm going to start with my sword out or not.
Come on, then! There's more of them! Come on, then! There's more of them!
I'll be done with you in a flash! You're no match for us, fucker!
Alright, we got the tough one.
Help me with him!
Amen to you. They got what they deserved, the fuckers.
I'm a nobleman.
Henry! Hey,
You have to
Henry!
spare me.
Are you listening?
Oh, do be quiet.
Come here!
We'll decide what to do.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said?
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
Because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves.
Uh-huh.
And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Crush is the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you? Carry on like that, you'll get what's coming.
Just gonna take my sweet time.
Like I said, we'll...
Okay. Wrong one. Okay, lots of stuff to sell. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so he ran into the woods. We've also got this guy here.
Be quiet.
Oh, we found this place earlier, didn't we? But it was empty at the time. Okay. Catch the hired hand. You got it. Let's go. Okay, we left the area, so we somewhere here. Let's go this way a little bit. Is that where we came from? Or... Okay. Let's just get up a little bit higher. I wonder if Mutt can search him out. We don't have anything for him to sniff out, though.
Search. Track.
Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, nothing up there was helpful. Could he have been hiding somewhere in the camp? Everything, the main area of this seems to be in the camp itself. Okay, maybe we need to check a little bit further north then. Feel like we've been checking mostly down in this southern area here. Let's go back this way, see if we can find something. Okay, we did check down there, didn't we?
Fucking front seat, fucking duel. Don't aim that at me. You might hit me.
Hey, bro.
Guard!
Just talk to me. Just talk to me, bro. What do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do, huh?
I'll get you.
Oh, I can just punch him. Okay.
Calm down.
Oh, I don't want to surrender. I thought I was gonna have something else to talk about.
Christ! Come it!
Come on.
Take that!
I surrender.
No, I was trying to do the battle cry. There we go. It worked. Battle cry for the win. Oh, is that how it's gonna be?
Take that!
Didn't have to go that way, bro. Okay, he's got a map. Alright, I was gonna try and let him live. He decided to make that lethal. Hello? Where are we all going? What's happening? What did I miss? What did I miss? I have to return to Radovan the Blacksmith and tell him what happened. Lord Samine ran out of patience. What? No, that's bullshit. I don't accept that. Absolutely not. That's bullshit. That was stupid.
You have to spare me. Oh, you be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later.
Yeah, that was actually dumb. Like, why did it do it that way? Okay, we came from up there. Hey, we can actually talk
I've got
this
you
time.
now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to.
So I guess
Yield.
pointing the weapon made him run.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Probably.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck.
Damn.
All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskowitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy
That's
to
nice.
get out of Samin for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
Okay, so they give you the opportunity to go around and loot if you need to.
Oh, do be quiet. We'll
Okay, so we
decide
don't
what
have
to
the
do
key
with
to
you
this
later.
one.
What about your family? So they won't pay half a groschen for you, hey? So,
I didn't want to dig the cart, honest.
Tree, huh?
I'm still from a...
Okay, I bet this guy has the key to that hard one.
You can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here. And I can't see what...
Damn, I can't even rob him. Okay, there was a weapon down there. Nice. Okay, I think it was just the 4. Maybe we actually did pick up the key for this.
Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming.
I didn't realize we hadn't looted those guys. Okay, there we go.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart.
Okay, so it took us most of the way to Troskowitz.
Gills.
It
Cool.
weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
A thief robbing a thief? What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind.
So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Sameen's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Franzi!
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right! You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I like these two. Gnarly and Sameen seem alright. Okay, well, I suppose I maybe should get off now, huh?
God bless you.
Alright. Thank you very much, you two. I'm sure we'll be spending some more time together before this game is done.
Right, we're in Troskovich. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Nope, I was too far away. I was gonna thank him.
God bless you.
Alright, let's find out if in the shops we can now access the horse inventory as well. If so, that will be awesome. And I think that we will be able
What do you
to.
have for sale?
Oh, see, it's even there. Oh, no. They still don't do it, huh? Like, the icon is there. Just let me access it. Oh, they're gonna make me do it by hand. That's fine, I guess. It's annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see. The trader has 378 groschen at the moment. I might keep one axe so that we have an axe as well. I think this is going to be our new shield, Gnarly's. We have our better bow, I think, on the horse, but maybe I'll just double check that. Okay, if we can ever find a hunting coat or something that's rank 3, we might want to consider that. I wonder if the hand wraps have some kind of thing to help with brawling. Keep the joints aligned and to compress and lend strength to the soft tissues of the hand during a fist strike. Yeah, we don't really have a stat for that, so I don't know if they actually functionally will do anything different for when you're brawling. But to be fair, having chainmail gauntlets on, I mean, that ought to help you with brawling, I feel like, so. Okay, we're up to 217 right now. Can sell that book. Okay, so bag of nails are in miscellaneous rather than material, so we shouldn't need those for blacksmithing or anything. Okay, well there we have it. 360 out of 378. We might be able to max that out.
Das könnte vielleicht... Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Okay, good shit. Sold everything we could sell here, and we've got more on our horse. How's it going, horse? We have mutt and we have horse. Mutt and horse. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Good.
Okay. So yeah, let's go and turn this in. We'll ride there manually rather than doing fast travel.
Quick! Quick!
Okay, so every time we hit left shift, there's that smaller bar that's in between the stamina and the horse bar that's green.
Go!
And so that's how many times we can kind of use our spurs to goad it forward, it looks like. Alright, we don't actually want to go here, do we?
Go!
I wasn't paying very close attention.
Quick! Go!
Alright, we got here quick. Thank you, horse. Horse with the name of horse.
Oh.
Horse, son of horse. Horse.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Yeah, well, I can get it just a little bit sharper. 96 isn't good enough for me, okay? Boom, razor sharp, baby, let's go. I really wish that one escape button would get you out of that, just contextually, you know? But that's okay, not a big deal. No prick points right now. Okay.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks.
Okay, let's see if it's better than the one we have.
And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskowitz. What do you think of her?
Actually, have we spoken to her? I don't know if we have. We probably have walked by her, but I don't think I ever made the connection.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types.
Hey, careful now, Radovan.
Devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
He'll never part with it.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskowitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskowitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely
Everything
tell you
leads
more
back
about
to
the
Betty.
hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
I think Innkeeper Betty might be the most connected character in this game. What do we think? The jaunt. Okay. Okay, so now some of the stuff that we want to sell, we can actually just put on our horse. So I think I'm gonna pick up a bunch of this stuff. That way we can actually functionally start selling some of it. Okay, and we're actually not even overloaded with all that right now, which is good.
Hermit!
Here, take this chicken leg. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, let's see. He should probably have some money again, so we'll sell some of this stuff.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. Okay, it's a rank 3, but yeah, it's not very strong, so... Keep an axe. Okay. Okay, so our smooth cuirass is better than this rusted plate. The only thing that's better about it is that it's technically a rank 3. But I don't think that's going to functionally matter once it's at 100. This is still going to be better. Yeah. Okay, smooth cuirass we're going to keep. Okay, that's everything that he'll buy. 503 has 361. Okay. That gets us to 270. Okay, we'll take that out, and this is all we'll sell to him right now.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Is this enough?
We're getting close. Aye, I hope you'll be satisfied.
Okay, that'll do. And the rest of that stuff we will put on the horse. Oh, maybe I just need to step out a little bit more. Maybe I thought I was indoors or something. Yeah, okay. Okay. There we have it. All right. Let's go ahead and use some of these. Okay, so we need a tailor's kit, right? So we need to find some lockpicks and we need a tailor's kit. Okay. So once again, we ended up far away from where we originally wanted to be at. Find out more about the hermit. Okay. So I could stop by there, maybe find out about the hermit. And then I still want to come back here and work on this Tibor stuff. So we got Tibor. We can go and meet with the miller down here. We've got this poacher thing over here. We got so many things. Yeah, we got so many things. Okay, let's head back towards Troskowitz.
Quick!
Go!
Can't turn all the way to the right, but I can turn to the left. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Yeah, this is as far as it lets me go on that side.
Go!
Ka! Ka!
So much faster getting here. This isn't your horse. Don't go in there. Where are you going, bro? Why'd you do that?
Whoa. There now.
We're all good. All you gotta do is stay on the road, bro.
Into my yard. And I'm telling you, that piece of land is mine. You're pouring it.
Not my problem. Not
Greetings.
my problem. We should see if we can see Agnes at some point.
God be with you.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down
Mom,
to business.
don't
I
embarrass
don't have
me.
all day for you.
She's
So what do
embarrassing
you
me.
want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose, the hermit, sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Okay.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself.
Okay.
She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Okay, talk to Stanislav.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Okay. Now hold up a minute. You all saw my shield, right? Why you look like that? Gnarly shield don't look like that. It's green. What do you want about? I'm gonna need you to update, bro. Huh. That might just be a visual bug. What are you doing there, Innkeeper Betty? You okay? You okay? You okay, Betty? She's okay. All right. Okay. I mean, there's a thing here, but isn't it like super inappropriate for me to pull out my freaking crossbow and shoot that? Yeah, me too, buddy.
Aye, you silly doggy.
Sorry, horse, I didn't mean to call you. We do need tailor's kits. Let's go ahead and pick some up. I like to have them on me.
Greetings.
Okay, we can ask about the hermit a little bit.
I hear another apparition was seen by the cross a few days ago.
Well, the cross was askew, aye. But you'll have to ask Gerda what she saw there.
Yeah, I think we're going to get more just talking to the people that we already have information on.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, we'll take 3 tailor's kits. Do I want to try and buy a caparison for my horse? We're kind of going with red right now. We got a little bit of red and gold with some other dark colors. So I could go dark or I could go with something red. Halved caparison, crenellated. It limits its carrying capacity? Well, fuck that. Never mind. Who needs that in their life?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
That's all. Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take... Yeah.
Okay, there we go. B and G, are those ones outside of town? Yes. I don't know where the G is. Oh, way over there. Okay. So let's start with E and F, I think. Gerda should just be over here.
God be with you.
You lot.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Good afternoon.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Well then. Give her 12 groschen.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned round and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
If the devil's at large here, someone summoned him and should be punished for it. But you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay. So, find out more about the hermit. Find out the truth about the devil, investigate the cross, talk to the witness Stanislav. So actually, we should probably go to G first. The cross is at E. And in case we were to run into somebody that we needed to interrogate, you know, going and looking over here, I would rather have talked to both witnesses to see if there's any information there. Okay, more about the hermit can be got up there. So we'll go to G, then probably E, and then maybe go and visit where we think the hermit is. Dang, horse, you're crazy. Don't mind me.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Did somebody just insult my horse? What an ugly old nag? Is that what she said? That's rude.
God.
I'm not sure that's what she said, but it's kind of what it sounded like.
God. Go. 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 God.
Whoa. You do not need to hold W while riding at the quickest pace? I didn't know that either. Okay. But it makes you at the slower paces, so you would kind of feel like you needed to, you know? Alright, Stanislav.
What do you need?
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Do I have schnapps?
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
It's just that I don't have anything on me.
Then why
Don't
give
offer what you haven't
Yeah.
got. I was looking forward to it.
Reputation lost. You gotta tell me that you don't have it. Why would he say that if he knows he doesn't have it, damn it? Oh,
How
God.
was it with the diabolical apparition?
Rude.
I heard you saw something.
Leave me be.
Do you want to roast in hell? Jesus.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Yeah,
Of course.
Say
I
after
did
me.
not think that would work.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana. Remember that. You just have to say it, and you'll drive away the devil.
My God, what a spell. It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Take care for now.
All right. Okay, let's investigate the cross.
That herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Go! 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 Ka! Ka!
Keep it up.
Go! Go! Go!
Just a bit further. Good.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Now I feel kind of bad. Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? I guess when there's one, you should expect more. Did it run? Or is it coming back? Okay. Now we're covered in blood. Where'd the other one end up? Right there. Did it come back? You good? Okay, weird. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.